Okay, streaming again. Hopefully this time it'll work. Wow, the Rumble Studio should be fine regardless, because I don't think it cares one way or the other, since it is just a live stream, blah 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 blah. Okay, so here we are. Just to recap a little bit, so I am playing Shapefighter on my Steam Deck, and I'm showing this, so here you go. You can see it looks just like Steam. If you go to power, you get switched to desktop, so we're not doing that. We're just going right back in. Have not played this game yet, but we're going to see how things go. Anyway, I don't know anything about this game outside of what you see here. I just got contacted by the developer today, and we are going to see all about it. So I have to fix my Twitch setup here, because I done screwed that up. And yes, I am speaking that way deliberately. Alright. So, let's take a look. I don't think the leaderboards are going to work a hell of a lot, because there's not that many people playing it, since it's not actually out yet. So I'm going to go back to main menu. Let's go check out the options and see what the options are. So it is not set to full screen, but it's set to the Steam Deck, so it really doesn't matter. I don't know what any of these things are, so let's check out this. Aim, move, so it's going to be the analog stick. Oh, it's a twin stick shooter, so it should work. I guess we're going to do... Well, the hell, we'll just figure it out. This is showing Xbox commands, not PlayStation, so I think we'll just have to improvise. Alright, so let's go start. We're going to use the two triggers on this controller and the analog sticks to shoot. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like Asteroids. Only with much better modern graphics. Oh, so that looks like some kind of shield. Which, I don't know what I did. Give me my Amico vibes. Yeah, that's a shield. That is your R1 or R trigger. Ooh, damn. And I guess you have to hit enough of them. And I just died. Oh! I have not figured out what the L trigger does yet. This actually is kind of cool. Damn it, I just got hit. Again. It gets hard fast. And you'll see in the lower left corner, you'll see it building up. That's where I can use my shield. Wave 5. It's actually kind of fun. I like it. And this is, again, on the Steam Deck. Not deck approved by any stretch of the imagination. Actually, when I installed it, it said it was unknown. So, I mean, at this point, the deck is mature enough where damn near everything works on it anyway. But I mean, Proton, I don't know if it's native to Linux. Damn it. Alright, warning. We'll hit A to skip. Or, yeah, there we go. And we're at a boss here. A wall boss. Damn it, I just died. Yeah, let's do that again. That was pretty fun. I like that. Warning. Warning. That's a big bastard. Damn it! He's a hard mofo! Yes, indeed. Oh! So I haven't... Oh shit, didn't even see him. Oh! Yeah, let's continue again. So A skips. I don't know what button A is. So just dodging like bullet hell style seems to be the most effective. At least for me. Just going up and down as needed. I mean, there we go. Looks like you pick up something when you hit him with the shield. Alright, I got my first stage 1 clear. Hallelujah. Oh, the stars are new. What are they? Alright, you don't want to hit them. Whoops. And these little green ships, they're kind of new. So I have to figure out what those green things are. Ooh, just got a 1-up. Not a moment too soon either. Wave 7. Actually, let me pause it for a second and take a look at my chat. Hey, I see you got somebody watching on a couple different levels. Welcome. So here are the controls once again. It's a twin stick shooter. So slow is LT. And then bomb. That's what that is. It's a bomb. I would not have thought that. Back to game. It seems more like a shield. Oh, and I died. After 19 hit combo. Wow. All things considered, I think I'm doing pretty well for never playing it before. Wave 8. This is the type of game that's not a huge time commitment, and it can be an easy time waster for a short period of time. Now let's see. That's my best score so far. Let's do a new run. Alright, I got 1 extra continue. I should be able to blast through this one now, right? And I think slow is what I want to use on the boss that I was struggling at. Now, right off the top of my head, suggestions, if it doesn't already have Cloud Sync, it should have it, because this can run on damn near any computer. And it would be nice to be able to go back and forth if I don't actually have my Steam Deck sitting with me. Which I almost always do when I'm gaming, but nonetheless, if I do have it in a different room, and I've got my little tiny mini PC, which can't barely run anything of any kind of real value, it absolutely should be able to run a low-powered game like this. Not to say this isn't a game of value, but I mean, like, it's not going to run God of War or anything. It can't even come close to running, what the hell is the name of that game? Expedition 33, where the Steam Deck has no problem. Same deal with Nier Automata and some of the other games. Well, actually, in all honesty, Nier Automata, Steam Deck has quite a bit of trouble running it. However, I recently set it up with lossless frame generator, and now it runs a hell of a lot better. Not PS2 level, but definitely better. So, I'm going to play this for a little while. I'm not going to go super long with it because dinner's coming up and I'm hungry. And you never mess during feeding time. Got you, bitch. Yep, we're taking you down. Down, down. Oh, dang. Alright, and we've got a boss. This one again. So I'm going to handle it the same way I did before. Alright, we got the first part down. Damn. Not cool. Second part down. And damn it. Alright, warning, warning. I see we got more people watching, particularly on Twitter. Or X. Ah, damn it. I screwed that one up royally. It took me 3 times to beat this guy the last time. Damn it! Oh, number 3. First section down. Damn it! Alright, we're starting over again. Alright, we're just gonna dodge. Damn it! Alright, not my best work here. Oh! Alright, well, now I'm back in the exact same situation I was when I played it the first time. Oh! I'm so close to knocking this part off, too. There we go. Let's keep it up. Damn! Alright, I needed a 1-up. So it helps to actually do that. Damn! Kind of like bum rushing the guy. Got another 1-up though, not a moment too soon. Damn! Damn! Game over. Not cool. We're gonna do a new run. I am not content with that score, but I'm getting more continues as I go, so I guess I can't complain too much. You know, Rosnian EX, which is one of my favorite shoot-em-ups, does the exact same thing. You get up to 10, but you have to play it. As you play it, it unlocks more and more. Damn. Alright. Gotcha. Wave 2. Man, these things get aggressive. I don't know, I like it. What do you think? I'll read comments in between getting shot at. Oh! Damn, this is level 3 or 1-3. Let me read some comments. I don't have any. Okay, that's fine too. Back to game. Let's see if we can get past level 1 again. So you can just ram them. I didn't realize that. That's helpful. It's helpful to know. So it's actually quite beneficial to do that, too. Oh, not cool. We shall try again. Dun, 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 we'll try again. I'm glad the developer reached out to me. This is actually kind of neat. I like it. I mean, I was never much of an asteroids player. The most interface I ever had with asteroids, because I really didn't have an Atari, was when I was a game tester. That was one. But in National Lampoon's Vacation, Rusty says to his cousin, I can't think of his name in the movie, he goes, "You have asteroids?" "No, but my dad does. Can't even sit on the toilet some days." He's obviously talking about hemorrhoids, but you know what? It's funny. Alright, got a 1-up. Here we come again. Oh, just when I began to think I wouldn't get hit, it happened again. And I'm continuing again. That's Dolly Parton. I don't know why I'm singing it, but we're playing and I'm trying to entertain, so let's begin again and shoot this shit. Oh! Got more people watching. Welcome. Alright, so people watching. Let me ask you an honest question. What do you think of my voice? I'm thinking of trying to do voiceovers. Never done voiceovers outside of my YouTube channel. Oh! I got too close to it. It was like Icarus, getting too close to the sun. Alright, we're kicking butt now. Here we come again. Just when I began to think oh damn, now we gotta start all over again. Whew. And my headset's falling off, so we'll see if I can do this. But again, voiceovers, let me know. Or voice acting. I successfully convinced a group of people that I had to take a massive shit. Once. A very large group of people. They left me alone. Aw, dang. Alright, let me move my headset and flip this around. Oh, shoot, and there's a 1-up. Oh! What are the odds? That's a perfect time to get a 1-up. Here we come again. Just when I began to get myself together. Oh! And I hope that's not too loud when I do, because I saw everything turn red. Alright. All I'm doing is looking right now at blue and pink dots. Alright. Holy. Ah, damn it. I'm so close, too. Please don't let me die. Oh! Shit. Got him. Woo-wee. Made it. Made it. Stage clear. I got my high score to beat now. Let's see what we can do in Wave 6. Music's pretty cool. I like how pumping it is. Pumping music. Oh, game over. I beat my high score. Alright. We're gonna do a new run. Hey, I got another continue too. Let's try it again. I think I may do one more game, and then maybe I'll call it at that point. Wave 2. So after Wave 5 is when you have to fight the big ship. Wave 3. Alright, taking care of business. I'm blasting everything. Nicely. Welcome, see somebody joined. Primarily on Twitter. Or X. How's your content? It's X-rated. What do you mean? You have stuff on there? That's dirty? No, I just have it on X. And it's rated to watch on X. Yep. Had to save myself there. So I was about to die. All things considering, the controls in this game are pretty damn intuitive. It's like playing Raiden Nova, only with geometric graphics. Now this guy's going down. Now let me do my level best not to get hit. Just look at the dots. It's giving me a bit of a headache, but that's just because I'm old. I'm just looking at... Oh, damn it. Dots. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's start this shite again. But we're only looking at dots. And we'll hopefully do a better job at it this time. Oh! Oh! Here we come again. Just when I began to set myself on fire, I shot this ship to death, and it was cooking meth. No, I'm just making shit up now. Ha 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 ha, I have no idea if it's cooking meth. I can't see inside the ship. But there's quite a bit to get shot at. Oh! Alright, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we are. Oh, not a moment too soon. Well, we are making this, and we are getting this ship down. Boom, yeah! We got it! Oh, baby, we got it! Alright, beat my high score already. Here we come again, just when I began to get myself together. I beat my high score like a one old dirty... No, I'm just gonna stop right there. Ha! I'm being weird. But I'm just doing it to entertain. Hopefully it's entertaining, and tell your friends. Some people like watching weirdos play video games. Oh, that was actually ridiculously lucky. Practically got hit by that. Oh, we'll continue. We got 4 of them now. 4! I just realized my life bar is actually at the top of the screen. The upper left corner. And the 100 appears to be how soon you get another extra life from those little coins you pick up. Or not, I don't know. I just picked up a bunch of them, didn't get jack. Alright, Wave 8. Alright, almost feeding time, so stream will not go too much longer. But I am very proud that I finally got past my section. That one section I was struggling with. Very annoying. Boom! Oh, that was me. I died. I'll go until all my continues are up. Wave 9! So it's probably going to be a boss at wave 10. Just when I began to get myself together, I was shot at, and it was... Oh, dang, I died again. Take that, bad guys. Or geometry. You know what? The bad guys are literally geometry. I never liked geometry in high school. Oh! Alright, we'll keep going. We're on wave 9. Oh, damn it. So I've been thinking, and most people won't have any idea that I ever even had a video like this set up. But the very first video I ever put on this channel was my friend and I debating the best retro console. I said the NES was the most revolutionary. And, damn it. And my friend said the Dreamcast was. Now, I know people love the Dreamcast, but it was evolutionary at best, right? Would you agree? Probably not. Most people love the Dreamcast. I thought it was okay. I still have it. I still play it every now and then. But let's be honest, the Dreamcast was that generation with good graphics. And I'm open to a debate about this. But that's just the way I've always looked at it. It was an evolutionary... Basically, you had PlayStation, N64, Saturn was already gone by that point, and Dreamcast. So you could have your much more upscaled game on the Dreamcast. And the game that always comes to mind the most is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Because you could play that game on the PlayStation. Hell, you could play it on the N64. It was just a butchered version of it on a cartridge. But impressive for all the same because it was on a cartridge. Kind of like, oh damn it. Anyway, the Dreamcast version was, by all intents and purposes, an upscaled version of the game. Alright, now we got two of these things shooting at me. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, needed that. Boom, got the first one down. Okay, so the boss so far, the first two bosses, basically identical. Just different looks. Oh, and we're gonna continue because we're on our last one. There's 5 levels. I've already done basically 1. So we're filling that meter up. Oh! This game is freaking hard. It really is. Boom. Got 1 meter down. Damn, I should have used the shield again. Alright, got another one up. Oh! Not a moment too soon, neither. Oh! Alright, if this is my last life, I think that's where I'm gonna call the game. Or the stream, I should say. Alright, we might actually get another one from that. Oh! Game over! Alright. I blew my high score away, though. Yes, I am playing on the Steam Deck. And the fact that you just said something to me, now I'm going to keep it going. Let's do another new run. And here, just to prove that I am in fact on the Steam Deck, I can switch to the desktop. Let's try that one more time. I'll play for a little while. I don't know if it's going to be quite as long. Because I do need to... I need to eat. It's feeding time. My wife knows not to interrupt feeding time. But yes, it is the deck. This is Steam Deck. There was absolutely no changes I needed to make. It just natively worked. Which is awesome. More and more games that I'm playing on this thing. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a better way to prove it. Looky there. Here. There we go. Back to game. More and more games are just natively working on this thing, and it's awesome. Yes, I am using a capture card. Basically, what I have set up right now is I've got a Baseus dock, which I covered here. I'm gonna just post it so you can see it. Yeah, it'd be great if I could spell it too. There we go, Baseus 6-in-1 dock. I've got it connecting through that, okay? So, basically I've got that, and then it's connected directly to my capture card. Now, I'll tell you one thing I think is an error. You see how I've got the red little box right there? You notice sometimes it doesn't quite catch up to the ship. I think that may be a bug. I'm not 100% sure. The game isn't actually set to be released just yet. I got an early build of it. One thing I'd absolutely love to have on this game is cloud support, which it does not appear to have at this time, at least not according to the store. But like I said earlier, it's a great little time waster. I really think it's a lot of fun. I don't know how much the game is. I didn't get that in my documentation. But I have had fun. I am playing it right now with my DualShock controller. Oh, I'm sorry. DualSense controller. One thing that would be kind of cool if they actually implemented, you notice in the lower left corner it shows the PlayStation logo, and then PlayStation buttons on the lower right. I actually did a video on that too. Let's see. I don't think it's native. It doesn't say. But it's a Windows game if I remember correctly. Here, let's see. Store game info. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's continue it. Alright, let's take this guy out. It probably is running on Proton. I'm pretty sure this is a Windows-only game. Oh! Not good. Oh! Not cool. Yeah, the way the developer described it was Geometry Wars. To me, it reminds me more of like a version of Asteroids. But then again, I also never played Geometry Wars. Damn it! That's alright, we're good. You can see it's not particularly taxing on the CPU of this thing. Oh. Not cool. Alright, I am not continuing after running out of all continues, so I'm not going to start another one here. Let me actually shut this off up here. So here, actually, let me just show the full overlay. You can see it's not actually that taxing on the system. It's really not that big of a deal. But overall, I can easily get 60 frames per second on it. But, I mean, it's a cool game. I like it. Hold on, I see something. Is it... Ooh. Damn it. Looks like Window Kill mixed with Geometry Wars. Yeah, like I said, the developer referenced Geometry Wars. I think I have that on the PlayStation or something. Damn it. I'm dying. So you get enough of those little green things, a new one-up comes out. See, now I'm getting a one-up. You see how the thing in the upper left corner? I saw a message come in. You're still waiting on buying a Steam Deck. My dog had a seizure this morning. Yeah, take care of your pets first. Pets are awesome. I have talked about my cat numerous times, damn it. And I love that little guy. He gets into everything because he's still pretty young, but I love that cat. In fact, I recorded me singing Soft Kitty from The Big Bang Theory while I was petting him. And I recorded a Dr. Evil skit with him because he's got hair and I don't, or I'm losing my hair. But I never actually did anything with it. Damn it! One more, and that's it. It's gonna give me another continue. I'm pretty sure, though. Let's try this again. I've only beaten this guy twice. I imagine I'll get better. Ooh, you know what? Something else that would be a cool add-on for this game? A level select. Which actually, you know what? I think it has. I have to go back to the beginning of the game. After I die here, I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Damn it. Of course, I could be more positive. So once I positively die in this level, I will go back to the main menu. Boom. We're kicking ass now. Oh! Well, that couldn't have happened at a worse damn time. Got him. I beat him. Hallelujah. Co-op would be cool, actually. Wave 6. Now, it starts getting really hard around here. So I was playing Raiden Nova. I like that game too. It's the only other twin-stick shooter I actually play. Oh! And game over. So I think I'm actually going to call it about there, but let's go back to the main menu first. Alright, so yes, you can adjust it. Look. So I can start right here, but achievements will be disabled. So you can practice. You got your boss and then wave 6. So this is where I am. So you can practice. So I stand corrected on that. Anyway, since you came in a little later, let me just show you the options. You can adjust things. Again, this is Steam Deck, so I don't need it to be on full screen. It really doesn't matter. And then camera locked. I have no idea what that does. Hopefully the developer will tell me later. But you can adjust the controls. Even though I'm using a PlayStation controller, it still adopts the Xbox controller scheme as well as keyboard. But that stands to reason. Credits. I never even looked at this before. Oatware. he's the one who reached out to me, or that individual's the one who reached out to me. I don't know the name. But that's pretty much it. So I am going to go. It's feeding time, and I will talk to everybody later. Thank you for watching. Oh, and subscribe. Completely forgot.